How to buy Bitcoin. Purchasing Bitcoin has become more accessible over the years, with several methods available depending on your preferences for convenience, privacy, and cost. Below are the primary ways to buy Bitcoin, including both centralized and decentralized options. 1. Using a centralized exchange. Centralized exchanges are online platforms that act as intermediaries, allowing you to buy Bitcoin using fiat currency like USD or other cryptocurrencies. While this is one of the most popular methods, it requires careful selection of a reputable platform. Choose a reputable exchange. Popular exchanges include Coinbase, Binance, and Kraken. Research the exchange's reputation, security history, and fees. For example, Coinbase is known for its user-friendly interface, while Kraken emphasizes security. Create an account. Sign up with your email address and complete the identity verification process, which typically involves submitting a government-issued ID and proof of address. This step, known as KYC, Know Your Customer, is required by most exchanges to comply with regulations. Deposit funds. Link a bank account, debit card, or credit card to deposit funds. Some exchanges also accept wire transfers or ACH payments. Be aware of deposit fees, which vary by platform and payment method. Buy Bitcoin. Navigate to the trading section, select Bitcoin BTC, and enter the amount you'd like to purchase. You can buy a fraction of a Bitcoin, e.g. 0.01 BTC, if you're not ready to invest a large sum. Confirm the transaction and the Bitcoin will be credited to your exchange wallet. Transfer to a personal wallet. For security, it's best not to leave your Bitcoin on the exchange. Move it to a personal wallet, more on this below, by generating a receiving address in your wallet and withdrawing the Bitcoin from the exchange. Tip: fees on exchanges typically include a trading fee, for example 0.1-0.5% per transaction, and a withdrawal fee. Compare these costs across platforms to minimize expenses. 2. Peer-to-peer, P2P, platforms. P2P platforms connect you directly with individuals willing to sell Bitcoin, offering more privacy and flexibility in payment methods. Select a P2P platform. Use services like Local Bitcoins, Paxful, or Bisq. These platforms let you find sellers based on location, payment method, and price. For example, you might find someone in the DMV area willing to accept a cash payment in person. Set up a wallet first. Before buying, set up a Bitcoin wallet, details in the storage section below to receive the coins. You'll need your wallet's public address, a string of letters and numbers to share with the seller. Complete the transaction. Follow the platform's instructions to send payment to the seller. Many P2P platforms use escrow services, holding the Bitcoin until the seller confirms receipt of your payment, reducing the risk of fraud. Verify the transaction. Once the seller releases the Bitcoin, it will be sent to your wallet. Use a blockchain explorer like blockchain.com to confirm the transaction by entering your wallet address. Note: P2P transactions can be more private, but always meet in a public place for in-person deals, and double-check the wallet address to avoid errors, as Bitcoin transactions are irreversible. 3. Bitcoin ATMs, BTMs. Bitcoin ATMs offer a convenient way to buy Bitcoin with cash or a debit card, often requiring less personal information than exchanges. Locate a BTM. Use Coin ATM Radar to find a Bitcoin ATM near you. For example, in the DMV area, DC, Maryland, Virginia, there are dozens of BTMs in convenience stores and shopping centers. Prepare your wallet. Set up a Bitcoin wallet in advance and have your wallet's public address ready, often as a QR code on your mobile wallet app. Buy Bitcoin. Insert your cash or debit card, scan your wallet's QR code, and confirm the transaction details on the ATM screen. At the ATM, select the Buy Bitcoin option, scan your wallet's QR code, and insert cash. The machine will convert your cash to Bitcoin at the current market rate, typically charging a fee of 5 to 15%. The Bitcoin will be sent to your wallet and you'll receive a receipt with transaction details. It may take 10-60 minutes for the transaction to confirm on the Bitcoin network depending on congestion. Consideration: BTMs are convenient but often have higher fees than other methods. Always check the exchange rate and fees displayed on the machine before proceeding. How to store Bitcoin securely. Once you've purchased Bitcoin, storing it safely is crucial to protect your investment from theft, hacking, or accidental loss. Bitcoin is stored using a wallet, which manages your private keys, the cryptographic codes that allow you to access and spend your Bitcoin. Here's how to store your Bitcoin securely, with options for both beginners and advanced users. A Bitcoin wallet doesn't hold Bitcoin directly. It stores your private keys and public addresses, allowing you to interact with the Bitcoin blockchain. There are several types of wallets, each balancing security and convenience. Software wallets, hot wallets. These are apps or programs on internet-connected devices like your phone or computer. Examples include Electrum for desktops and Blue Wallet for mobile devices. Pros: easy to use, good for small amounts or frequent transactions. Cons: vulnerable to hacking if your device is compromised. Use case: best for beginners or small everyday amounts. Hardware wallets, cold storage. These are physical devices that store your private keys offline, such as the Ledger Nano S Plus or Trezor One. Pros: highly secure, immune to online attacks, supports recovery with a seed phrase. Cons: cost $50, $150, requires careful handling. Use case: ideal for long-term storage of larger amounts. Paper wallets. A paper wallet involves printing your private key and public address on paper kept in a secure location. Pros: offline, safe from digital attacks. Cons: risk of physical damage, for example, water, fire, tricky to use when spending. Use case: suitable for long-term storage if you can secure the paper. Setting up a wallet. For most users, a hardware wallet offers the best balance of security and usability. Purchase a hardware wallet. Buy directly from the manufacturer, for example, Ledger or Trezor, to avoid tampered devices. Prices range from $50 to $150. Initialize the device. Connect the device to your computer or phone, install the firmware, and create a new wallet following the manufacturer's instructions. Back up your seed phrase. The wallet will generate a 24-word seed phrase, a backup of your private keys. Write this down on paper and store it in a secure location like a safe or safety deposit box. Never store it digitally, as it can be stolen by hackers.